Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are running out to the outlet mall because I need to get some new tennis shoes. Your girl, I've had my tennis shoes for probably 5 years at this point, and I use them for like running errands, going to the gym. Like, I'm pretty much wearing them every day, and they have just had their time. So I am running to the store so I can, or to the Under Armour, because that's usually what I like to wear. I'm gonna run there so I can get it taken care of, because girl, we need some new tennis shoes. We're also gonna get some severe weather here later, and it's starting to get very gray. So the plan is I need to quickly run out there, run back. I think I'm gonna get an oil change tomorrow because I think I'm gonna be a little pressed on time. So we got the water, got the fanny pack. Let's go shop. Okay, we have arrived at the mall. Don't mind my appearance. I didn't feel like putting on makeup, but do you see it behind me? Oh my God, you guys. It is starting to get like dark and I'm getting nervous. So we need to get in and get out. You guys, I just got the best deals today. I got some tennis shoes from Under Armour, and then I went to Athleta. They have an Athleta here at the outlet mall, and they get all of the discounted collections. Now, if you know me, I love activewear. I'm in my active girl era. And so when I saw that they have an Athleta, I was like, oh my God, I bet they get discounted items. They do. Love. On top of that, it was an extra 50% off all of the discounted items. I got so many things for under $100, whereas one item would have costed me damn near $100. We love that. I will show you when I get home. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna film an actual like haul. I think I might just show you guys here in this vlog. Seriously, so cute. I'll definitely do a TikTok haul though, but I don't know if I want to do like an official haul for YouTube. I mean, it is quite a bit of stuff. I will show you guys the tennis shoes because those, okay, so when I went to Under Armour, I got the tennis shoes, and on the sign it says 75, and then it said take an additional like 40% or something. I thought the 75 was the 40% off. So I was like, okay, I have birthday money, I'm gonna use that. So I went to check out and he goes, okay, with tax, $40. And I said, huh? And he goes, yeah, it's $40. I said, they're 40? And he just looks at me. And I said, oh, I thought the sign said they were 75. And he goes, oh yeah, that's before the discount. So that would be base price. But he goes, since we give the additional 40%, he's like, that's with the discount. I said, hell yeah, it is. So let's just say my birthday money paid for everything today. I did not have to spend a dime off my card, which we love. Like, and I'm very thankful that I got birthday money that was enough for all of this, because obviously that was great, but yay. Here's the current weather. That's a jet, by the way, but hopefully. Okay, it is starting. I don't know if you can tell. The winds are picking up. Oh, I don't know what that was. Did you hear the boom? Okay, it's here. Oh boy. I just got ready. We plan on going out to dinner tonight, so hopefully we can still kind of do that. I think I'm gonna run outside and make sure that our trash cans are, oh God, okay, there goes our trash cans. Hold on, I'll be BRB. Last year during an EF0, we actually lost our trash cans and had to go on a mile-long run, goose chase, to try to find them. We ended up finding them, all as well. This time around, we just threw them in the garage because we were not about to deal with losing them again. Right when I get ready, we lose power. Good morning. It is a couple days after I filmed my little last clip that you saw. Basically, long story short, we lost power for like 20 minutes and then it came back on, luckily. Luckily, that was nice. I wonder if there was just like a tree limb or something that was on the main line, and then it blew off, and then it cured everything. Last night I ended up meeting one of my best friends who was in town. I didn't film any of it because obviously, you know, it was just more like private. It was nice for us to get together. She brought some girls with her that's going to be in her wedding party. She moved away a few years ago, and it was nice. We got together with her sister, a couple of friends that were in town, and yeah, it was a really good night. We just had a little girls wine night, hangout type of night, and then they left today. So really good to get to see them. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I cleaned the house, and then the only thing I did was go out with my girlfriends. But other than that, it was kind of a good day to just do nothing yesterday. I don't have anything planned for today. I do think that I am gonna go to the gym here soon. I had a little bit of wine last night, but I actually feel really good today. I don't really drink that much anymore, so I kind of think that that does have a lot to do with it. Is I'm very content with only having a couple of drinks and then calling it a night, or I kind of go every other, like I'll have maybe 2 or 3 drinks for the whole night, but I'll drink water right after, and that seems to help. I'm just not, am I out of this serum? Oh my gosh, okay, well, I got a little bit out. I'll have to buy more. I just haven't really been into drinking since I started my weight loss journey last year. Obviously, alcohol can kind of take away from your progress, so I really just haven't drinking a whole lot. I moved you up. That angle's probably better. But yeah, so I just really haven't drinking a whole lot since I started losing weight last year, and I can tell you that I see a difference. Not that I really drank a lot in the first place, like I really didn't hardly like drink a lot, but I would say I drink more socially than I do now. You know, there's sometimes we go out, I just like don't drink at all, and that's fine. But last night I had a couple glasses of wine, but I was still fine. I was drinking water with it, and I also ate dinner before, which I think is a godsend. I always used to be one of those where like I never would think about eating before or like eating during, and that makes a world of a difference. Especially as an adult, like if you don't want to feel like crap and you want to be productive the next day, you need to eat something before or drink water in between or do something to help yourself out. Yeah, luckily we just got hit with thunderstorms the other night. It wasn't anything crazy. It was like kind of like here and gone. So after our power came back up, it literally was only windy for like maybe another 20-30 minutes, and then the sun came out. So after that, we did end up still going to dinner, and then we went out and met some friends for a couple drinks. We didn't even do anything crazy. We just went to a sports bar by our house, and then we were only out for a couple hours, and then we came home. Oh yeah, just a chill weekend. It's honestly really nice to kind of get out and do something, but also like not do anything crazy. But yeah, happy Sunday.
Hi, what can I get started for you this morning?
Hi, can I have a tall brown sugar shaken espresso with vanilla cold foam?
Yeah, tall brown sugar shaken espresso with vanilla cold foam. What else for you?
That's it.
Okay, I will go ahead and have that total at the window.
Thank you. Good morning. It is actually St. Patrick's morning. I am not doing anything for St. Pat's. I actually just left the gym. I haven't eaten anything yet this morning. I got myself a little baby brown sugar shaken espresso, which whoever made this today, they went heavy on the brown sugar. I'm into it. I just worked out, and this whole week I'm getting back on my healthy eating. Last week I ate healthy, but I had a lot of salt. And I don't know if you can tell, but my face looks a little inflamed right here, and that's because I've just had a lot of salt the last few weeks. But I think it's all starting to pass through because I've been drinking a lot of water since yesterday just to kind of rehydrate myself. I've literally had to pee like 5 or 6 times already this morning, and I've been up for like 2 hours. So that's great. So I'm just getting back on a lot of my healthy eating. I'm really trying to stick with my diet that I've been eating with losing weight. I'm also going to be a lot more stricter over the next like couple of months because of the fact that bikini season is upon us. This is going to be the summer where I will not be in school. So I graduate in 2 months and I cannot wait. So I will not be in school. Finally, the day has come. We can go to the pool and I just want to feel comfortable in a bikini. And yeah, and so I am just so bloated this morning. I could feel it. I did shoulders, I did an ab circuit, and then I did cardio for about 12 minutes. Usually I try to do about 20-30 minutes of cardio, but today I'm kind of in a time crunch. This is my first week back to school from spring break, but we're doing Kettering boards prep all week and it's from 10 to 4:30. So my goal is I want to get up and go to the gym before this because sitting at my computer for 8 hours on a Zoom call doing boards prep, I'm not going to feel like going later. So I got up this morning, we went, it was fantastic. I had a fantastic workout and yeah, I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm kind of hungry this morning. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes I'm not hungry, so I'll just kind of not eat anything until lunchtime. Sometimes I am hungry. I worked out quite a bit this morning, so your girl's hungry. I'm thinking about making a typical breakfast that I like to eat, and that is a like hash brown patty with some avocado, cottage cheese on top, and an egg, and then a little bit of hot honey. So freaking good. And it's a little over 100 calories, so it's pretty low on the caloric intake if you're tracking. I don't necessarily track for calories. I primarily track the foods I'm eating more for like macros as far as protein, sodium, carbs, because I want to make sure I'm not having a lot of salt. Salt makes you bloat and you can hold on to a lot of water weight if you have a lot of salt throughout the week, and that's kind of can make you gain weight. And then once you start eating foods and drinking a lot of water to kind of expel that salt from your system, then you just drop. I'm pretty much the exact same weight that I was last week, which is fine. I don't try to weigh myself every week, but I also do because it's also really good with the foods that I'm eating for me to keep track, like, okay, didn't really eat the best this week. It's showing on my body weight. Let's fix that. Weight loss is a journey, man. It also comes down to a science on what you're doing and what you're eating. Let's head inside so I can make some breakfast. This is what we're looking like. I broke the yolk. I'm sorry. But I kind of more or less do like a fried egg. I just have very little salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. And then I kind of do like a fried egg on top. And then I am going to saute up some spinach to put on top as well, just as some extra greens, if you will. The spinach I have is starting to kind of go bad, but not quite yet, so I want to try to use some up. Plus, it doesn't help to get some extra veg and greens in. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have the spinach on top, the egg. I kind of do a fried egg. I have avocado, cottage cheese underneath, because then that way when it kind of melts, you still get the cheesy effect, but you're also getting the protein from the cottage cheese. Of course, we have to add the piece of resistance. This is from Trader Joe's. This is spicy honey, but this is basically like Mike's hot honey. Kind of give it a little bit of a shakeroo because it's kind of getting towards the bottom. I should start setting this upside down. But yeah, I just kind of do a little honey drizzle and that's it. A little bite here. I don't normally add spinach, but I figured we can get some extra greens. Kind of a weird concoction, but honestly, I've been loving doing like hash brown scrambles, or this is like I call it a little hash brown egg like breakfast sandwich without any bread. Because I've noticed when I have a lot of bread in the mornings, I just feel so bloated throughout the day. So this is a good way of getting in protein and healthy fats and good carbs. And getting in your greens since you have the spinach. I'm going to eat this, drink my coffee, and then get ready to do this boards prep. I've been charging all of my devices and electronics to get ready for this, so let's do it. Okay, I'm on my first little 15-minute break from boards prep, and it's very informative, but my gosh, you guys, it's gonna be a long day. super long day. Okay, for lunch, I have chicken sausage, some cottage cheese, edamame, a little spinach salad with croutons, chickpeas, and the mini light Baby Bell cheese. And then I just have a little bit of these like jalapeno puffs, which are gluten-free, and they're vegan from Trader Joe's, and then a little bit of grapes. I've been eating like this during my weight loss journey, and it's a good, healthy meal. Good morning. I just left the gym. I just did back day, a little bit of glutes, but I kind of started not feeling good at the end of the workout. I think I just need to eat something, get some caffeine in my system. So I'm gonna hit up Starbucks and get what I got yesterday. And then I'm gonna go home and just make some egg white bites. I don't know, it just kind of started hitting me. I just kind of feel, I think I just need to eat something. So let's go home and have something to eat, get a coffee, and just kind of chill while I do this Kettering day 2. Okay, you guys, so I have until like 1:45 for lunch. It's 1:15. I'm hard boiling some eggs real quick, and then I am gonna do a little spinach salad with some leftovers compiled from the fridge, but I'm also putting together a crock pot meal. Look at the extra large crock pot. My mom and stepdad got us a big crock pot for Christmas, and we love it. So I'm gonna make some marinara shredded chicken. I'm just cooking the chicken breast in there now. And yeah, so I love that this has a timer. I don't know if you can see, but it has a timer, and I love it because then I know exactly how long I'm cooking my meals for. But this is perfect. So I'm excited. This will be dinner tonight. It's gonna be like a shredded marinara garlic chicken on some sandwich bread, but I'm using sourdough bread, and then I'm gonna toast it and make it really yummy, sprinkle it with some Parmesan. Ooh, we're so excited. I'm gonna do some roasted sweet potato and roasted veggies as well. But it's okay if I'll still be eating during like when we come back, because we're literally just going over stuff in the workbook. So yeah, I just figured I'd take the time to make myself a healthy, yummy lunch. Okay, phone eats first. I have a little bit of time left, but spinach salad with a vegan chicken patty. Buffalo chicken patty, it's vegan, love it. Chickpeas. I have, I forgot to add croutons. I gotta add croutons on top, little crunch, light ranch, basis spinach, an egg, and then 1 Baby Bell cheese, the light one, edamame, and some apples and peanut butter. Yes, girl. Okay, so update. I only ate the salad. I honestly was just getting really full during lunch. So I only ate the salad, and then I did not eat the apple. I had like 2 little squares. So I put it in the fridge, and I'm gonna save it for a snack. And then the edamame, I didn't touch. So because of that, I didn't touch the edamame. I just put it back with edamame that I have saved, that it's already technically cooked. You just heat it up, or you can microwave it, and then whatever you don't touch, you can put it back. I'm pretty much the only one who eats it, so it's fine. But yeah, so that actually took out a lot of what I was gonna eat. So the apple I saved, because in that way I can use it as a snack. Okay. I was gonna film a whole video, but I figured I would just show you everything that I got from the Athleta outlet. I figured since we're here, there's not really much of this vlog I'm gonna say that's any different throughout the week. We're supposed to get a major snowstorm tomorrow, which is throwing me for a loop because it is gorgeous outside today, like so incredibly beautiful. But apparently we're gonna get just plastered with snow and a blizzard tomorrow morning, so kind of weird. The first thing I'll show you guys is actually this pair of leggings. This really fun, like nude metallic, like champagne colored legging, again from Athleta. I'm trying to find the receipt in here so I could tell you how much everything was. Let me show you. The fun thing is going to be finding which one was what. So pretty much all of the leggings were all $17. Actually, I think everything was $17. love. Everything was $17. Obsessed. Okay, let's just start pulling out of the bag. I'll kind of start with the leggings since I went ahead and showed you the first pair. So these are all the Elation like sheen leggings, and they were such good discount. It was 34, they were marked down to 34, and then they were on an extra 50% off, which was amazing. So I got this red pair, which is like a really fun metallic. The red is a little bit darker than what you see on camera. Camera definitely lightens it up a little bit, but it's a little bit more of a darker, kind of more berry red. But I don't know if you can tell, it's got that sheen to it, and I am obsessed with them. I think that these are so cute. The next pair of leggings, again, are the sheen ones, and these ones are green. Again, it's kind of more of like an emerald green. On camera, it looks a little more forest green, but it's more emerald green, and I am just obsessed. These are so cute, and the ones that I'm wearing now, the like nude ones, are actually so freaking comfortable on. So I'm very excited for these ones, because I imagine, because they're all from the same line, that they're all gonna fit the same. But holy crap, so comfortable. And then I have two sports bras. I actually have the matching leggings in each of these sports bras. So I got this one, which is kind of more of like a bra top is what they advertise it to be. It definitely is more of a sports bra. But I got this one because I have this one in the matching leggings. And then I also have this one in the matching leggings. So I went ahead and just got the matching sports bras. The nice thing is literally online, they were sold out of my size. So the fact that I could go there and they had my size was amazing. There was also like 1,000,010 more things that I could have bought, but I had to contain myself. I had to have some type of self-control. But I'm definitely going to be going back, because a lot of these collections are honestly collections that haven't even been out that long either, and they're just colors or different colorways that they're starting to phase out so they can bring in new colorways. And so like a lot of these collections aren't even that old which is nice, because if everything's on a discount. I will say the one thing to be very cautious of if you are shopping at like an Athleta outlet, or I don't know if Lululemon has an outlet. I think they do, they just don't have one at my mall. The one thing to be very, 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 very cautious about is a lot of stuff is final sale, especially in a discounted store like that. So definitely be wise about what you purchase, the sizing. If you're not sure, make sure you try it on, because a lot of it is final sale, so you're not able to return a lot of it. So just be very cautious when you go shopping at outlets, and always read the fine print, ask questions, make sure everything fits. I'm not one who really likes to try stuff on, but I definitely make sure if I'm shopping at an outlet, I know my exact size in products that I have like that, or I try it on, because you never know. But that's everything that I got from Athleta. I'm about ready to go chop up some veggies and kind of roast some veggies and sweet potato to go with our marinara shredded chicken sandwiches tonight. We're also supposed to get a blizzard, so I don't know how that's supposed to work out. Okay, I'm doing something crazy. I've never done this, but I ordered ahead on Dairy Queen because I want to try that cookie crumble crunch parfait and everything that's going around. So I'm here waiting to pick it up. And I got Jason a chocolate malt because I couldn't leave him out. But I'm very excited to try this. I'll let you know when I get home. Okay, let's try this. I also look atrocious. I just took a shower. This is that cookie crumble. Oh, there's the crunch stuff on it. This was 1,000% worth it. Morning. This is day 3 of boards prep. I didn't work out this morning because I'm supposed to do a plank class later today, but we're in a blizzard, so we'll see how that'll go. It'll either go really good or it'll go really bad. We'll see. I'm just doing some morning skincare. We'll see if my class gets canceled tonight, because I think the blizzard is supposed to go on until like 4:30. So we'll kind of see. I have the 6:30 class, So I should find out by like 5 or so. They canceled all of the morning classes today, so it'll be interesting. I'm starting to run low on like all of my serums at the same time, you guys, which is just like, of course. Don't you love when you like start running low on all of your skincare at the same time and you have to replenish it? That's where I am. I'm kind of hoping for a Sephora sale soon so I can stock up on a lot of things. Okay, skincare is done. I'm just gonna throw my hair with some dry shampoo and just leave it down and brush it, and then I'm gonna change into just like a hoodie and some sweatpants. Did you see that? Did you see the power flicker? Oh, I hope not. This webinar is supposed to be in like 20 minutes, so I'm really hoping for the best here. I'm hoping if I lose power, it's only for a short amount of time. You guys are just getting all the weather in this vlog today. You're getting thunderstorms, you're getting blizzards. Welcome to spring in Nebraska. This is the second time this has happened to us, where we literally go from beautiful weather to just blizzards. Somebody make it make sense, because I don't get it. Spray a little bit of shine spray in this hair. Nobody can see me, but I just want my hair to look a little bit more shiny and lively. There we go. Okay, we're looking better. Alrighty, we're looking better. Tomorrow is a hair wash day, and I'm very excited for it because I really need it. Let's just throw on a little sweatsuit. And then I think I'm gonna make some hot cocoa. I ran out of coffee this morning, but let's just make some hot cocoa just to have something. And I'm not gonna eat anything this morning because I'm just not hungry, so I don't plan on eating until lunchtime. So yeah, that is this morning little extravaganza. Hopefully it goes well. Well, y'all, a little bit of an update. I look like a wreck, but we are on our way, or at least I am. We're gonna stay at the parents' because we have no power. Our entire neighborhood lost power. So Jason is gonna go stay at his parents', and then I'm gonna go stay at my mom and stepdad's, so that way I can charge everything for tomorrow, shower, and everything. So we will see how this goes. His dad's house is just really close to work, so there's no sense of him driving the opposite direction. And so at least like my house is my mom and my stepdad's house is closer to like the main metro area. So if for some reason I have to go somewhere to like get service, or you know, I can kind of get better reception out there. Plus his dad works from home, so I just think it would be easier to go there where they both have to work tomorrow, or I can just put on this webinar and do the thing. So it'll just make it easier to kind of feel like I'm not on everybody's toes, because with his mom's out of town, but with his dad working from home and everything, plus they have one bathroom, and I don't know about you, but I kind of just want my own bathroom to kind of shower and do stuff in and not have to share with everybody. Moment of truth. We have power! We have power! Oh my Lanta. Today's been a busy day. I've just been running around doing errands. I got an oil change, went through a car wash, vacuumed out my car, got my filter changed when I got my oil change. So while I was over here, I decided to pick up some Chipotle. I'm gonna go home, eat this, and rot on the couch for a little bit before I have to go to the gym. Oh my God, your girl's tired. It's not even that late. I've just been busy all morning. And then also I went and just filled up the tires. They weren't like super low, but I try to keep them between 32 to 35, and they were all just kind of sitting at like 30 because it's just been super cold the last few days. But now we're warm. It's a like light jacket. It's in the high 40s right now. So yeah, so let's head home, have some Chipotle, and then I also lost a pinky. So I need to glue her back on. I have her with me. I bumped her while I was filling up the tire. I try to make my press-ons last for at least a week and a half to 2 weeks, just to really just get the wear, and then after that I'll change them. But that's usually how long my normal nails last for fills, is usually a week and a half to 2 weeks before they start looking crusty dusty. So yeah, I try to do everything I can to make the press-ons last. So I didn't bring glue with me today, but usually I bring glue with me, but it's at home, so I have the nail with me though. But yes, I always push for my press-ons to last at least a week and a half to 2, so that way, you know, they just look put together.